Oh shit, I accidentally... Okay. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa V3. Once again, we are going to go complete the... I'm going to go ahead and do this entire trial in one sitting, so... Here we go, lads. So in the last episode, we investigated Ryoma's murder, and Shinichi must now complete the new trial to fulfill Kaede's wish. Sick. So... we investigated with Kaido, and now today, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see who the culprit is. I don't know who the culprit is, but if we can figure out our alibi real quick, from the insect meet and greet, if like from this point, like if they were dead while we were all, if Ryoma died while we all were at the meet and greet, we're safe. So the people that didn't come is a suspect. So that would be Mew, Maki, Kurumi, and Kaito. So I'm gonna assume one of those guys is the culprit. But then we also got another word of then we also got but then also Kokichi got Kurumi's alibi. So that's interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Start the class trial. Let's fucking go.
With the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Alright.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Okay.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
You have fun with that.
Kenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you!
She is.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway.
Oh.
Because all males want to talk about is S-E...
Don't say it.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge
Great, here we go.
to show us the way to survive.
Do you know
We should
D-Way?
thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Fuck Atua.
I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
I mean, if she is... I don't think it is because the trial just started. There's no way they can just be like, Himiko is sus, and make us do all this and be like, oh, Himiko did it, and we'd be done in like 2 seconds.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
Nah, we gotta figure that out actually, dude.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong.
That's my line, damn it.
Underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Fuck that, dude.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
Yeah, it's not.
It's
I don't believe
true
it.
though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
Did he now? Did she now?
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Fuck off, you definitely do.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Come on.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. What do I got? Welcome file, scratch handcuffs, water tank trick.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick
Okay.
to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
Damn right it was.
No, that's wrong.
That's my line, damn it.
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
No trick magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Oh, that's hilarious. Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. This is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of death. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. No, I need to go into a... Fuck. Tutorial. Where's the tutorial to? Hold Y to make the Y bullet. I do remember there was something about back roots. Hold on. This is gonna be... I'm not sure if I'm gonna spoil myself, but... what does this do? Oh, shit, spoiler guide. What does this mean? Backroot is a new future. Just simply hold triangle button and load up a lie. There are 9 back routes throughout the game. The back route is mainly a new feature to pre-jury. Just simply hold triangle button until you have a load bullet. Lie bullet. Be cautious, it does use up influence points. Don't run, don't panic, just look at the influence. And then there's a spoiler guide to reveal, okay. Interesting. Well, let me open up OBS in the background. There we go. Okay. So I can hold Y to lie. Empty tank. Oh shit! I accidentally lied. What if it was an empty tank?
After that, the time ran out.
Magic water tank.
Opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Oh, I think I got an idea.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
How do I fast forward is B. Let me try this. Let me try this. Can I actually do this?
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Okay.
Underwater escape trick
To
pull off a sneaky switcheroo
How do I fucking...
with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out.
Hold on. How do I... Okay, our basic con... There we go.
Came pouring out.
Let me try this. This is interesting.
Underwater escape.
Fuckery!
We heard you the first time, Titless.
Okay, let me try... This seems funny.
The underwater escape.
I'll reveal the truth.
Oh! There we go! What's wrong with taking the back streets?
The underwater escape.
Are we really going with this? I'm the ultimate detective. It might be real magic.
Because from what I've seen, there is no trick or gimmick in
Am I seriously going with this? I got you. Okay, I got a back route.
No trick. It's magic.
Himiko, why do you look so surprised?
Wait up, Shuichi. Why are you trying to white knight your way into Himiko's heart?
I'm doing this for laughs.
Just so you know, Himiko has already chosen me as her one and only soulmate.
Don't beat me up, bruh. That certainly was not my intention.
But if that trick was actual magic, then I'm more inclined to believe she's the culprit.
If you can perform mysterious miracles, couldn't you have just swapped places with Ryoma? What? No, wait. Ryoma couldn't have been killed by the piranhas. Because the piranhas I used in my show are special. They only eat dead flesh.
Oh, really?
Only dead flesh?
That is a new fact.
What the? Are you just pretending to be nice to Himiko so she'll tell us the truth?
I mean, it works in my favor.
No, that's not it.
But Himiko's information was useful. Ryoma was not killed by the piranhas. There's one piece of evidence we have that proves that too.
Huh? Are you sure it wasn't the piranhas? We saw Ryoma reduced to bones. He totally died from all the piranhas' chops, right?
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Oh, there we go.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
I'm gonna assume the night before. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously, before the show started. Oh, yeah, press Y. There we go.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean
dude.
his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
So the culprit did this because they. So the culprit, what? Made it appear in the tank. I'm going to assume that the piranha tank, the one that was used to drop the piranhas, had his body hidden, right? So they wanted to make it exposed to create the class trial and kill us all.
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it's magic.
Oh my god, how fucking stubborn can you get, bro?
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
She's pissed.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
I guess that's why they're drunk.
And we gotta figure out how.
Unlike
the
my
trick
dad,
works
he
to
never
find where
drinks.
The body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Fun fact, like a year ago, Justin told me that Dad had 6 beers, probably wasn't even drunk, and woke up with a hangover. I'm like, how?
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
Nah, I was fucking dying. I was lying.
No, it was real magic. 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 explanations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can figure that out, this case is if we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Okay, here we go. Load up the Magnum.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The
True.
curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Good point.
It must be real magic!
Oh my lord, no, it's not.
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Bullshit, enough about magic.
Maybe there were 2 Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
No, we already went through this last time.
My costumes aren't disguises.
That's right, there was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. Remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank.
How did Himiko escape the water?
What do we got here? A hatch. Oh, there was a hatch. Okay. Where are you, Maki? Got you.
I agree.
Consent. You always need consent for sex. I mean, break.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
Yeah.
I see. So it did have one.
There was a spare one, so...
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Why am I not surprised? Alright. We'll cut you down too.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Alright, let's go, bitch.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
How do I do this again? Here we go, lads. Okay. What do I got? Main panel. What staircase?
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape.
How so?
She didn't use an escape hatch.
Got proof?
I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Yeah, sure.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Okay.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Okay.
That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you!
Please don't. It's true if she opened the tank, water would come rushing out. That's exactly why there was a second step to this trick. If I figure out why the hatch was in the exact spot, I'll know the answer.
Because
Okay. What do I got?
if she escaped, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been
Oh shit! How do I slash? Confirm truth cut. Okay.
magical at all. The trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Fuck. Okay.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water.
Easy victory.
I'll cut through your words.
Yeah, you do that, Shuichi. I got the V too.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch,
So the stairs had like a little secret hole to it, right?
meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
That's why it was wet there.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any
Yep.
water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
There's a secret door there.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
Yeah.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Seems to be the case.
Ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Ah, shit.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
Who's snapping my ass now at 11:05?
Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
She had spares.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Take a shot every time she says magic. No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes were wet. Nah. No magic had nothing to do with why her clothes were wet. She changed her uniform.
That's it!
Easy.
It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Lord.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Yeah.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Yeah, right.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Stop. Just come on. We got.
Fine. You win.
There we go.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Yo, where's my whiskey? I haven't even drank whiskey for a few episodes now.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Probably.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yeah, I feel like talking about this is just going to end up in more heartache and alcohol.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Don't.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body?
Don't. Stop.
What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
And those two are the smallest people there, so...
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Okay.
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
I mean, you got a point, but still. Oh. Himiko, don't pull Shirichi.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atuo will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, okay. I see. That... What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
But what if she theoretically did?
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Okay there, Tenko, you're...
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Alright, here we go again. Oh. 4, 5...
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body?
There's a lot of things here.
Himiko herself.
No, that's wrong.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that.
True.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Fuck!
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist!
Donkey-lipped con artist.
She's not lying!
I agree.
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Oh, wait, hold up. Is it possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched place in the water? But I feel like I'm forgetting an important point.
The only
Yeah, I know what it is. Kokichi, where are you?
You saw that?
No one could have seen that.
It was occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was
Covered.
with a curtain. So basically,
No one.
Fuck out of here.
That's wrong!
Supposed to put no at the start of that sentence, Shurichi.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
no one was in there.
There we go.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, it's actually the opposite of what you just said.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Yeah.
There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Exactly.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No, I think it was in the piranha tank.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
You have fun with that. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear it was not inside the staircase, but where? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
I agree!
There we go. So that's what that glass pane was for. I didn't get the V though. Fuck.
This hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
That would also explain why the pane was inside of the glass tank. In perfect condition, too. And then we're also explained why Ryoma wasn't eaten when he was up there.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Yeah.
And that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
That's what I
So
conclude too.
Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
And that's where Ryoma really was, huh?
No. Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta made me see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Probably, yeah.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Piranhas.
A certain something?
Why have to be
You all
vague?
believe that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Oh.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Square glass plane. Where's the piranhas?
This is it!
There we go.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yep.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
There are more piranhas today than yesterday while we were prepping.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Nice.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't at the actual number of
Yeah,
piranhas.
it seemed like piranhas fucked crazily, but no. About that.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so no wonder they used it as a divider.
God damn it, why is Kaede just there, just dead next to you?
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful! Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Yeah, I don't think it's that easy.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Not yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
Is it though?
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Are you bipolar?
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry, right?
Atua
whoops.
is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
And we were right.
What a petty-ass god.
No,
Your god sucks, asshole.
we shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh my lord.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not really.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone.
Nice.
We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb
You forgot the whore.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank.
You're fucking hilarious, my dude.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Has to be yesterday before nighttime, right?
That's it! It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll
Pitchlet?
explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
I think you're horny, dude.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go up.
Oh, even fucking Mono Kid has a death thing.
You talking about my butthole?
Where did that come from?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Okay, so that was done before nighttime, right?
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
We gotta love making fun of the fucking the class slut, bruh.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Okay.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Let's see. Did you see anything suspicious, Kokichi? Yeah, I saw a suspicious one, but I'm sure that got nothing to do with Ryoma. Fuck. Okay, that's not it. Okay, what clue helps determine when Ryoma was killed? Ah, it's this, right?
This is it!
Got it. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
I can fucking hear kids from my living room. Jesus Christ, I got my doors locked but the windows are open.
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Before we continue, I'm gonna have to take my honorary pee break. I'll be a minute. While I'm at it, I'm gonna fill my vodka bottle. Okay. I'm back.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Okay. That should be easy.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Oh my
I
god.
will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Okay.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
Okay.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Oh, there we go. Uno reverse card.
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is. Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
I guess
what
not.
About Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Okay. What do we do now?
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up!
Oh
You
no!
suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
Don't do this again.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Sure you do.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Oh no. Round 2. Let me give you another tutorial first. The Masked Panda debate will have loud voice dialogue. In my own room. What do I do there? When your opponent shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's argument. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut him up with a oh god. Without the arguments, we audible again. Oh no, here we go. Round 2. Oh, fuck's sakes.
I have an
I was
alibi.
running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if catch my drift. Nothing else perfect.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay
What?
at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
I need to sort out everyone's statements like Kaede did. I need to calm down. Focus on one at a time.
I have an alibi.
Gonta.
Okay.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if catch my drift. Nothing else perfect.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave
In
the
the girls'
gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did not
whole
stay
time.
at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Kokichi's account. Oh, Kokichi's account. There we go. Ah, this is actually a headache.
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not?
Motherfucker! I got it! Motherfucker, no! Ah, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. My god, why are the kids yelling?
Are you?
Got it!
I heard it!
These cameras are so weird. Break.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Yeah. A whole hour of talking. Well, first hour, the other was playing hide and seek.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Of course you did.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the
Nice.
culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
Especially in the span of 5 minutes. You would have to be very fucking quick to do that.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Good point.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Yeah, he's definitely going to say you're not sus. One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. He must be talking to the figure he saw. They would certainly have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to the fact that lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. According to what we know, the figure Kokichi saw must be Mew.
That's it!
There we go.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Yeah.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
That means Kaito and Maki are sus.
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
A half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Definitely has to be Mew. Oh, I got a Snapchat. Snapchat
Walking around half naked.
from Riga.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Nice. Nice save, dude.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Why is my friend asking me if I'm at a bar?
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Yeah. Got to see Mew, but his face got hot. Secret woman weapon. Flashing them titties.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Yep.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Why weren't you in your underwear, Tanko?
Well, 'cause,
figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Nice. Oh.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Both of his heads.
Miu was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Yep. Gonta had erection.
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Nice.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense. It would seem that Miu has an actual alibi.
Yeah, in a very, very sexual way.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Except...
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Oh, thank you. Hold on. Give me a second. Easy victory.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Cock.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. Don't do it! Don't say I'm the culprit! I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more
Oh,
fun.
fuck.
And I have the perfect idea.
No. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
I mean...
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
You should get laid sometime, dude. Holy fuck.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
He just did
So
two.
let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're a different breed.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
Yeah.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
What's the first topic?
Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
I see.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Ah, I see. Little
And
bastard.
the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun.
One of these two had it?
Okay, so how is this gonna suspect one of them?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
So now my friend wants to go to the bar now.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Motive video that Ryoma had. Was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. Could it be neither? I would never ask if I thought the answer would be that boring. Did you forget? This motive video belonged to either Kaito or Maki.
I was wrong.
How am I supposed to figure this out? The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Oh no! I had Kaito's motive video.
That's it.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
I see.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
I'm
not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't a culprit either.
Okay.
Huh?
Can you prove it?
What?
He's not liking this.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch?
Okay.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Pretty sure he does?
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
So does that make it 100% accurate, dude?
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot.
He is that stupid, I guess.
A damned idiot.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
But what if she is?
You what?
You're a fucking idiot. I killed him.
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
But what if she is?
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
That's all I got out of that as well.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes.
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
Not really.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Fucking dumbass. You are kind of dumb too. It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Believe in Coyote. God damn it, dude. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaido's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
Okay.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
And our dicks.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either.
True.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Until we find the right evidence.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
Good enough.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
It might not be them.
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Oh.
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
What's up?
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Why didn't you say that in the first place, idiot? What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
That's a good point.
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. Why would Maki say that now of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Very interesting. Yeah, I want to save.